Hey, what's going on, guys? Bringing you guys a Tennessee Titans video for today. If you guys haven't checked out my website beforethekickoff.com, check that out. The free agent tracker's on there. It's being updated as soon as we get the information on the players. But I'm gonna get right to the Titans. Here we go. Tennessee Titans finished their 2011 season at 9-7. They barely missed the playoffs. The Bengals got in at the 6th seed. I'm going to break down their offseason, their free agents, the draft in April. I'm going to get to that right now. Offseason goal, I believe, is to reestablish the running game. You signed Chris Johnson to a huge contract, and in 2011 he lays a huge egg. You were 31st in the running game. You guys need to address that issue. Top free agents that you guys have, Cortland Finnegan, who already signed with the Rams, 5 years, $50 million. Jason Jones, who's still interested in signing with the Titans, but also has other suitors. And then Chris Hope, the safety. Not too much on Chris Hope so far in free agency. Now, free agent acquisition that you guys have signed already, Steve Hutchinson, from the ex-Minnesota Viking. He's an offensive guard, possibly the best in the league. Signed him for 3 years, $16 million. That's going to help you in the running game with Chris Johnson, help you protect your quarterback, and also if you're interested, or if Peyton Manning is still interested in the Titans, that'll slightly, intrigue him a little bit more. But as of right now, Peyton Manning is meeting with the Broncos. He's going to work out for him. We'll see how that goes. Draft needs. I believe you have defensive end, cornerback, and offensive guard being your top 3 draft needs. Defensive end, you still need that pass rusher. You still need that guy. I know Jason Jones might not even be back with the Titans, so we're going to have to see how that goes. But also cornerback, Jason McCourty and Eltron Werner are your top 2 cornerbacks. Now that Cortland Finnegan is gone, I believe you can address that issue, because a lot of the cornerbacks you have on your roster, besides those 2 guys I just mentioned, don't have much experience, haven't put up the numbers, question marks. So we're going to have to see how those guys go, but I believe cornerback would be a need for you guys. And then offensive guard. I know I just mentioned Steve Hutchinson being signed by the Titans, but you guys, Steve Hutchinson and another guy, I forget his name, is the only 2 guards right now that are on the team. A couple other guys that you had at guard are free agents. Not sure if you're going to bring them back, so I believe hitting on guard would be a great need. And plus, if that person would not, if he's not going to come in and start, at least for the depth aspect, because you don't have guards on the roster right now. So draft day. 6 players I have written down, 2 at each position. Whitney Merciless and Nick Perry, the defensive ends. Dre Kirkpatrick and Janoris Jenkins, the cornerback. And Cordy Glenn and David DeCastro, the offensive guards. Whitney Merciless and Nick Perry. Out of the 2, I believe Nick Perry will go before Whitney Merciless will. Nick Perry, he's a 4-3 defensive end. He likes his hands in the dirt, so I believe he would be a great pick for you guys. Dre Kirkpatrick and Janoris Jenkins, both the cornerbacks. I believe one will go before the 20th pick, one will still be available at the 20th pick, so the Titans go with them. Possibly. Cordy Glenn, David DeCastro, the offensive guards. Those 2 are, I believe, like I just mentioned with the cornerbacks, one will go before, one will be there available to them at the 20th pick. I believe there's a chance that David DeCastro will go before Cordy Glenn. But out of the 3 names that I just mentioned, that the bright spots out of each of the 3, I believe right now in my 3.0 mock draft, I have Nick Perry going to the Tennessee Titans at the 20th overall pick. So with that being said, if you haven't seen him, if you haven't heard about the guy, go look him up, watch videos on him. He's really impressive. So that's all I have for the Tennessee Titans. If you guys enjoyed that video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. Check out my YouTube page. I've got the Twitter link, Facebook, and website links available to you guys as well. And that's all I got. So I'm out.